G'day everyone, hook, line and sinker time now, and today on the program we're taking the opportunity, Andrew, to look at some brand new fishing technology.
Yes we are, Dykes. It's just arrived in Australia, fresh off the boat, and we've decided to put it to the test today in Port Phillip Bay. This is the Yarra River.
Beautiful. Today's destination of the week is the sporting capital of the world and home to more hardcore fish shows than anywhere else on the planet, Melbourne. The Victorian capital hugs the shores of Port Phillip Bay and is split up the guts by the majestic Yarra River. Righto, so the southern angling mecca of Melbourne, and leading the charge today, our fishing Yoda, if you like, is this gentleman, Sean Clancy from BLA. Mate, welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much, Nick.
The Yarra River, Port Phillip Bay, in early winter, what are our options, our opportunities?
So we get a lot of salmon this time of year.
Yep.
Target species today would be juvenile snapper, pinkies, as we call them over here. And as we're working our way out the Yarra, we're a fair chance of some tennis balls on the outgoing tide.
Lovely, good. Well, you can never have too many tennis balls.
That's right.
And I guess flicking some lures about, that sort of thing, and you've got some technology that we'll talk about a little bit later.
We do have some new technology to have a look at. We'll be throwing a combination of hard bodies, soft plastics, and maybe some vibes to see if we can get into some fish.
Righto, well, we've got a rather extended 5-knot zone as we drift down the Yarra here, so a bit of this for a little while yet.
All right, so spot number one that you've taken us to, Sean, is
Princess Pier. It's in a bit rougher shape than probably in its glory days.
Yeah, it really is.
But it makes it easier to cast in deep without a lid on it.
Okay, so we're soft plastic fishing. The target species for the day is snapper.
Pinky snapper, juvenile snapper.
Yep, all right. We like this because it's structure. Oh, I just had a hit. I'm on.
Pinky snapper.
I'm on. First cast.
I better get involved in this.
Get involved. I don't think it's a massive fish, but how about that?
Yeah, I'm on, pinky snapper!
Yes.
Oh, that's not pinky snapper. What's that little salmon?
Look at that, a little salmon. First cast, champ.
Yeah, well, there's a few around here, so not what we're looking for, but they're good fun.
Yes, yes, yes. That's very good.
Go.
Look at that, the big city of Melbourne is turning it on.
Well, that's 3 casts for three
fish. That's the way fishing should be.
Yeah.
That's how we roll in Melbourne.
If we didn't mention the target species, it would be perfect.
Yeah, we should have said our target species, small Australian salmon.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
I'm on again. Wow. Okay, well, that's 2 from 2, 4 from 4. Rightio. I think we're going to have to get down, aren't we? To find our pinkies. Good.
What have you got?
Another little salmon. They're just hitting it.
Just cannot get past it.
If it gets on into the water. Oh no. There are literally thousands of these salmon here, making it very difficult to catch anything else.
It was genuine fisher cast stuff and outstanding fun on light gear. Angling of such high quality it earned a standing ovation from the knowledgeable crowd of seagulls looking on.
All right, so spot number one on Port Phillip Bay is loaded with Australian salmon, mate, but it gives us an opportunity to introduce into our fishing day a bit of technology that is groundbreaking, to say the least. Tell us about this big screen.
Well, what we've got today is the new Humminbird 360 imaging, and back in 2005 Humminbird developed side imaging, which gave us the ability to shoot beams out either side of the boat to give us picture-defined images of fish, bottom, structure, and see exactly what's going on. And what they've done now is give us the ability to rotate that same sort of technology So now we can do sweeps all around the boat and we can see exactly what's going on in a 360 degree up to 50 metres around the boat.
So it's like a radar but underwater, and the transducer's actually going around like this.
That's correct.
And this shows us that there is salmon out here.
Yeah, we have salmon from about 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock.
Yep.
Obviously the pylons are marking up there. You can see the white pylons with the black shadows. So if we cast over here somewhere, we should be straight onto that school.
We should be, and this will come in handy when we're searching for structure that's not so obvious as the old pier. There's a salmon. There you go. It doesn't lie. I lost mine. You got yours. Righto. Well, let's get away from these salmon. Let's use our technology and let's go and find some snapper down the bay somewhere.
We'll go find some reef ground and just fish the edge of the reef onto the sand, and hopefully there's some pinkies there and no salmon.
All right, mate, let's do it. Yes, yes. Where? It's swimming off now. Dropped him.
Oh, I got super excited when you almost caught one. Righto, so seeing pylons with your 360 sounder is one thing, but this is something very different. We're drifting out in Port Phillip Bay proper, and this is amazing. As we drift down here, you're getting sort of real-time little views of a reef sort of 25 metres out that way. There's a reef hardy.
Yep, on it, Dykes.
Out on the starboard side, and a little bit champ just coming up sort of off the port bow. A lovely little spot of reef there.
I think all that port starboard stuff is nice for you because you're nautical, but I'd like to see you maybe going, that's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock,
yes,
9 o'clock.
10 o'clock, champ, 10 o'clock.
Roger, 10 o'clock.
Sort of more like 10:30, 10:45 now. But yeah, quite extraordinary, that. Oh, yes, yes. Just close to the boat there, Hardy. Can this be?
Dykes, he came from the spot that I would say,
oh,
salmon.
no.
Salmon. Can't get away from them. But he came from a little bit of reef.
Yes.
About 4:30.
4:30, yeah, it was a good spot.
No good if you can't tell the time. Like if you're only.
No, I grew up with a digital watch.
Did you? With a calculator on it?
No, I would have loved that.
Yeah.
So with time moving on and no snapper in the boat, we decided to head back to Princess Pier for one final crack.
Yeah.
He's calling it.
That was deeper, Sean. That was deeper, and it's a better fish. It's a much better fish.
Talking about.
Yes, good, good. Right in the heart of Melbourne, and we've got a good fish on here.
Where were you? What have you done? Did you see it on the 360?
Yep, saw it on the 360.
Cast to it.
Beautiful sized snapper. It's about to do me on the...
No, don't let that happen.
Oh, this is a big fish.
Oh.
Do something, Sean.
Okay.
Do something that, you know...
Drive away from the sticks.
Brim champion would do or something. Oh, no.
Still got him?
Oh! Oh, he ran me through the pier.
Oh, dear.
You did have a bit of a nana drag going.
Oh, I had a nana drag, you all right?
Yes.
I was gonna...
There he is on a 360. 4 kilo snapper. Ah! Come on again.
Oh, that's good, Hardy, again. Oh, no.
Put the heavier trace on now, and I've tightened my drag because I was running a nana drag. We're getting closer.
And as it turned out, that was as close as we got to our Port Phillip Bay snapper. Still a very enjoyable day on the water, and if you'd like to catch 3 million Australian salmon, this is definitely the place. The Humminbird 360-degree imaging sonar is an amazing piece of technology. The retractable transducer rotates in its housing, giving a detailed view of everything within a 50-metre radius of the boat. It's kind of one of those things you have to see to believe. To find out more about 360 and to check out the entire range of Humminbird gear, hit the web at bla.com.au.